I get a lot of questions in regards to why I do exactly what I do. I work with a captive company straight out of college. I worked with them for 5 years. I was just young enough and dumb enough to believe everything that they told me. Now, it was a great education for me. They got me licensed and credentialed for every single thing that I needed. They taught me sales techniques. They basically just set you loose on people, sink or swim. I basically just learned the ins and outs of sales as well as a value-based product. What do I mean by that? To me, a value-based product is something that people have to have. And so in my domain, whenever it's financial-based, wealth building, wealth keeping, as well as insurance, it all ties into someone being able to build wealth and having the mental space and freedom to build wealth. So a value-based business. And so how do you build a value-based business? And here's the one thing that nobody ever taught me. Don't burn bridges. You want to keep a real open conversation with a lot of people. And you basically just want to sell them on the concept of the long game, as well as your ability to service their needs, because we're all in service to somebody else. And you want to build an awesome financial base. And I think doing what I do is extremely easy because renewals, referrals, I'm not as good as my last say. So when I left that 5-year company and opened up my own company, yeah, it took some legwork and some figuring things out. But what I figured out very quickly was there are so many people out there that want to be represented by somebody that is solutions-based. And you cannot be a solutions-based company by selling one company's product. That's not a solution. That is an ultimatum. And so I always challenge people whenever they're in my environment. Are you solutions-based or are you ultimatum-based? Whenever I'm talking to people about what I do, or whenever I get a phone call about, hey, I'm thinking about going into the financial field, here's what I tell them. There's so many people out there. If you conduct yourself in the right way and you represent the companies that you represent the right way, business will come, business will build. You will be overloaded with clients who seek you out from clients that you helped out, and it just never ends. And it just piles up and piles up and piles up. And the next thing you know, you're sitting out here with a $10 million book of business that just renews and renews. If anybody has any questions about how to build a financial based business, hit me up. Later.